Hey guys, so everybody knows Hytale just came out, and I wanted to show some dagger movement techs that I learned while playing today. And some people may already know this stuff, some of it might not be known, but TLDR, I think that everybody should be using a dagger just because of how useful it is in movement for any weapon, as I'll show you. So I'll get right into it. So everybody knows with a dagger heavy attack, you get a little lunge just like this. Now, it is pretty good, does a decent amount of damage, but we could make this a lot better. So at the end of the dash, like let's say I'm sprinting, if you spam spacebar like this, you can get a huge B-hop going. Now, this is really useful for getting around places, as you just go faster, right? Now, we can also pair this with a new tech that basically is, if you time your jump while you're lunging, like, this is your normal lunge, right? You go about this far. If you time your jump like this, look how high you go. You see that? This is really useful for, like, climbing up high spaces. That's what I've been doing, climbing mountains and stuff. You could combine the two, right? You go like this into, like, a B-hop. So it's, like, already extremely useful for movement. It's really good also for, like, killing any random mobs, like enemies. You could hit them from so far away. Like, jump onto them. Really useful. Let me see if I can find a mob. Well, seems to be no mobs around here. But there's also one more thing that makes this also very useful for what could be PvP. I don't know if PvP exists already in Hytale or how it's gonna look, but basically it's a mid-air cancel of the previous tech. So what you can do here, I can show this, like, see what I mean, how high you go. Yeah, I mean, it's just insane. You can hit mobs, jump out of mobs from so far away. Like I was saying, if there is a PvP scene that develops or anything, I think this would be very useful. Basically, when you're mid-air like this, you're going to cancel with either a block if you're trying to use the daggers again, or you could switch to another weapon. So I have some other weapons to test with. But basically, I'm going to show with daggers, you're going to do this. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. And you're going to cancel with the right-click block into charging another attack. Now this is going to, like, basically double charge like that. And you see how far you go. Yeah, I mean, that's just really good. Just like that. You see how far I go in, like, half a second. And then also, if you don't want to use a dagger, let's say you're just using daggers as, like, a secondary. Like I said, it's probably pretty useful to run it with just any movement, like, movement for any class. What you can do is you can switch into another weapon like that and get the attack off. So, if I do like this to show better. Oh. Like that. Boom. As you can see, it just makes, like, every skill, every weapon, just way extended range. Now, you do lose, like, all your stamina doing this, but I just find it looks really cool, and it probably is pretty useful in some sort of PvP scenario if that ever exists. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I wanted to share.